Men are in particular trouble because the optimism they had about making it in society, making a good living, having a woman there to serve them when they get home, having kids they could be proud of, meeting with other guys and watching a game on TV while their wife serves the beer and the chips. That's over, by and large. And that cruel optimism that was part of our culture, that you can make it if you really try, without the aside, and you're white and male, but still, that you can make it. If you can't, of course, it's your fault, has come home to roost. And what has happened is that the explanations largely available blame the individual, unless they're, of course, right wing, where you blame uppity women who put you down, or people of color who are ostensibly taking your job, even though they're doing a whole lot less well and getting fewer jobs, and refugees, forgetting that basically all of us in the United States were immigrants. The only people that were not immigrants were the Native Americans, who have been treated the worst of all, who are the poorest people in America economically, and who did not get the vote in every state in the Union until 1965. Pretty impressive. But they're objects on which to blame the disillusionment, the anger, the pain that capitalism has delivered, which is a personal pain. And of course, the newspapers and television, Fox News is the most popular television, is not showing people your standard of living has decreased because capitalism gets workers to work for cheap, where they have no ecological protections, where they don't have any retirement benefits, sick days, health insurance. And they're making more money. And the fact that things are computerized makes it even easier for them. And so the money that you are making, while you often endanger yourself, particularly during the pandemic, is making someone rich who's nowhere nearby. It's men whose optimism has turned them cruel, indifferent. If you looked at the January 6th Capitol invasion, it's overwhelmingly a male event with the Proud Boys, notice, not the Proud Girls, and the Boogaloo Boys, and the military men, and the police men in attendance because they are angry and upset that they've lost the tokens of masculinity that made them feel like men, the ability to earn the kind of living that allowed them to have a full-time female servant in the house, doing the domestic work, bearing and rearing the children, and doing the emotional work of helping them feel good, and the social connection with their children, with their relatives, and with their friends. And they are not given the kind of explanation that capitalism has exported their jobs and immiserated their jobs and robotized and computerized their jobs. And they need to join with women of all colors and races. They need to join with everyone so that we can win. Because we are the majority. We keep America going. And we could win if we had something that compares to an umbrella, with the central post being class solidarity, that those people who do the labor should get the rewards here. And then all the other movements joined in like the spokes of an umbrella.